Good morning. Got the coffee going, got the dishes going. I just booked my spring pass. I just stepped on like something gross. I'm spinning around. My spring pass for Timberline. Thus, I am going up to snowboard. I look terrible in this, but this is the best lighting we have in the morning. And that's what's up. Oh my god. So nice driving up in weather like this. This is my second time saying this. I said it to that camera too. Yeah, we're in Sandy right now. I'm really stoked for their skate park. I feel like everyone's getting a whole bunch of skate parks, and I was like, how long does it really take to make a skate park? That shit can set overnight, so that'd be cool to make a whole skate park overnight. Out here at Timberline, left my stuff in the main lodge with the piano, which I probably need to configure a little better. Bluebird day, and loving it. Got my spring pass too. Yeah. This keeps popping out. You can clearly see it need to work more. So yeah, this shit is getting dirty. This coping is PVC and it's uneven, so those feebles and those the other ones, the pivots, that's why they're so weird. Yeah. So it's a little bit like a mini ramp, you know, you go up and then back, you know, it's a little bit of a slant. I started playing the bass over there, and with my fingers obviously, and I got this huge blister. It hasn't happened in a while, so I was obviously jamming out, feeling very Paul McCartney. So, got a new setup. It's been a while. Got these new Spitfire 55mm wheels on. I had the 58s on just because I like to go a little faster at the skate park. But I wanted to have like a way lighter setup because I'm just trying to get back into flat ground a little bit more, sort of like up my game a little bit with that. So this is the 825 board. It's called like Cal Skate. There's like lots of Cal skates out there, but this one you can get online. They're usually about $20 for a board. So my first time with this. I got a couple more. I'm gonna paint them, and yeah, I'm just testing this. I've kept the same trucks. You be the judge if I need to get new trucks. These are Independents. You know, they're pretty ground down, but I think they still got plenty of life in them. So yeah, I'm gonna do a kickflip test. And so yeah, I also got these Lucas Puig. There we go. I measured this ramp too, and I thought it was 3 feet high, but it's only 2 feet high. I was like, well, it's not 3 feet, maybe it's 2.5, but it's 2 feet high, but it still feels like steeper than most normal. I also got this grip gum too. It's actually Mob Grip Glue Eraser. I'm not saying that right. It's like grip gum, but it's by Mob. I was watching the Tampa Pro thing, and man, like Mickey Papa and Ryan DeCenzo both have like insane control of their flip tricks, like really impressive. And I also realized watching that, like, there's so many good skaters from Vancouver, Canada. I didn't realize like all those guys are from Vancouver. You got Matt Berger, Mickey Papa, DeCenzo, Anthony Anderson. I think Welcome Skateboards from there. And I've been there a couple times. I went to college in Bellingham, which is kind of close on the US border. But I definitely am going to go up there sometime and skate and check it out. It's like, it's like, this is like Brazil or something. What's causing all these amazing skaters to come out of here? I just wanted to talk about, I'm in Vancouver, Washington, which is across the river from Portland, Oregon. As you may or may not know, there's a fair number of skate parks and skate spots around here. You can see them in lots of videos. For me, having visited California, and I watch a lot of YouTubes of people in California, I get pretty jealous that there's definitely like way more spots, and especially there's way more kind of just nice concrete slappy curb spots with just that look really nice, and we kind of have a lack of that up here in the Pacific Northwest. It's definitely crustier, but the good news is more and more people are moving up here, which means more construction, which means more fresh concrete. Yesterday, I just kind of randomly found these two spots. One of them is a skate park that's not published. It's right across the street from my old high school, actually. I was skating downtown Vancouver. I ran into an old friend from high school. He was on his way to work, so I walked up this hill with him, and I skated from his law office, and I just kind of naturally ended up at this place, and I was like, oh, this is a place I've seen from Instagram. So that was kind of a pretty cool moment, just kind of being naturally drawn to this spot that I was wondering for a while where the heck it was. And this place is gorgeous. It's amazing. It's got like a million slappy curbs. People have already rub bricked it. I brought my rub brick. I brought some waxed up some stuff. And there's no car. It's just like really calm and really peaceful. You can just focus on your skating. Flat ground is like a 9 out of 10. And this is the first spot I've found that I'm actually genuinely excited about, that I would like wake up in the morning if it was a nice day and go to and skate. One of the biggest mistakes about skate parks, I think, is there's too many obstacles and too many things kind of crammed into each other. And what really makes a great skate spot is just a bunch of open flat ground. So you can do lines with tricks and then kind of have your obstacles spaced out evenly, kind of one after the other. And this is almost perfect for it. So really stoked for that. And like I said, the second one is an unpublished skate spot. And I kind of got busted. I was trying to just cut through and like see what it was about. And I think you can go there on the weekend, but I'm going to try to film a little bit of both, and this is just kind of a precursor to that. So yeah, I think version 8.0 is going to be putting that screw through that piece of wood and just elevating the wood just a little bit. And I got some of my paintings up there. I did a triptych of these crabs. It turned out okay, but I wasn't even intending it to be a triptych. I was like, I'll make 3 of them, and I put them together, and I was like, oh, that looks pretty cool. Right now, I'm making my new favorite dish. It's salmon chowder, salmon soup chowder, and that is the directions. It's very simple. You just get your veggies, chop them up, throw them in, and melt it in butter. Got some potatoes and carrots to put in afterwards, some chicken broth. I just use chicken bouillon with water. Let that simmer. I'm in the simmering process. And then the second half of it is you just put in salmon, so you can use canned salmon or leftover salmon. And then cream corn, that like makes it creamy. And then you're supposed to use evaporated milk, but I use heavy cream or half and half is fine. You can put canned mushrooms in, and it's so delicious. It's insane. Like, you gotta try it.